What's good, peeps? Welcome back to JP Sports TV. If you're new, press that subscribe button. Now, I am smiling. Do you know why? Because Tottenham just got peppered 3-0 by Crystal Palace. Now, first 20 minutes of the game, it was more Spurs, but it was just Spurs dominating more of the ball, but not really creating anything much. Lucas Moura was the one that looked quite dangerous. There was a run where he took the ball past Freeman. Every time he got it, he could drive at them. It looked like Palace were kind of intimidated, obviously, because we all know Tottenham, 3 games unbeaten, top of the league, no goals conceded. You get me? The manager got manager of the month, all of that. See a lot of Spurs fans getting overexcited, saying Nuno's come here, change the team, we look quite solid. Now, to a certain extent, obviously, this wasn't Spurs' best team. Let's be realistic, because obviously they had a lot of players that went away on international duty, so, weren't available for today's game. But it was a Spurs team that should have done much better than they did. And after the 25th minute, listen, Emerson Royale, a.k.a. Emerson Loyal, that should be his name, because this guy was loyal, a.k.a. loyal to a man like Wilfried Zaha, bro. The guy followed Zaha everywhere, but he couldn't get near him. Zaha took this guy on the Full Park ride. You get me? All of the dangerous rides in Full Park, this is where Zaha took this brother. This guy was going in, out. The guy tried to get close to him to grab him. Zaha was just shifting him, turning him, burning him. It's like there was nothing this guy could do to stop Wilfried Zaha. And Zaha grew more and more confident, and it helped the whole Palace team as well feel that raw, like, we can actually attack this first team. Obviously, Eric Dyer got injured not long into the game. He was one of the, standout players for Spurs this season so far. He's been quite solid. David Sanchez obviously wasn't here today either. But as soon as Dyer came off as well, you can see it was getting kind of shaky for Spurs. And Crystal Palace grew more and more with confidence. But yeah, from the 25th minute till the end of the game, it was just all Palace. Now, we know Taganga got a red card, but listen, Palace deserved to win regardless. Now, let me show you this. Spurs had 1 shot on target. Taganga got sent off in the second half, So Spurs had 70-odd minutes where they only had... In fact, I think they only had the 1 shot on target, probably after Taganga came off. But either way, they only had 2 shots in the whole game in 90 minutes. Not good enough. Where was Harry Kane? Where was the Harry Wizard? He was not Harry Potter today, bro. No one could see him. He was Voldemort today, bro. You can't see this guy. Ghost. Absolute ghost. This is why, listen, he is a world-class striker. I would say maybe even top 5 in the world, you could say, statistically. But the hype on Harry Kane, this is what I mean. Like, there's games like this where you can see he can't do much. Now, for a guy that's 28, he's not mobile. He really isn't mobile. He's heavily reliant on a lot of speed around him. That's why I said Son, for me, is the most important key to Tottenham's team. Because the guy's got raw pace, raw technical ability, and obviously a finisher as well. That's what kind of frees up Kane. But when it's like this, Harry Kane nowhere. It was the same Harry Kane we saw in the finals at the Euros as well. But yeah, anyway, never mind. But Palace, Zaha was just outstanding. And they bought this brother who just came from Scotland. Striker, came on for Benteke. First chance, goal. Another chance, goal. This was easy, light work. And I just wanted to laugh at Spurs. All this chat, come back to reality. You're not going to be challenging for top 4 season. You're not going to win shit. So I hope they enjoy this. But yeah, I'm happy Crystal Palace done their thing. Patrick Vieira, obviously Arsenal legend. So I want him to do well. But big up Crystal Palace anyways, man.